Hi, today we'll talk about 10 ways to hack you. Have a good look. This is a term that sounds scary, and it is, as it can happen when visiting a website that would normally be trustworthy. If you visit a website that has been hacked, it may appear to be acting normal, but it could be secretly scanning your computer or mobile device for known vulnerabilities, installing malicious software through whatever vector it finds, then being able to do pretty much anything. That includes stealing your data, monitoring your behavior, secretly viewing you via your webcam, and more. If it turns out your device hasn't been updated or patched recently, malicious software can get installed through a drive-by download attack, allowing a hacker to completely take control of your system. Keep your computer and mobile devices updated, and use current malware/virus protection to stay safe. A hacker can leverage flaws in a website's JavaScript code to compromise the cookies stored in your web browser, which could lead to them stealing your personal information, or even your login credentials to that website and others. In some cases, they could even steal the contents of your system clipboard, other website cookies, and usernames/passwords. Similar to drive-by downloads, this type of attack can happen when visiting otherwise trustworthy websites. Sadly, the website owner is usually unaware that any of this is even going on. Do not trust the Wi-Fi at the coffee shop or airport you frequent, as you never know if an evil hacker is parading around as a Wi-Fi access point, hoping you connect and try to log into your bank, for example. They could also be sniffing all the traffic on the otherwise normal Wi-Fi access point, scanning your PC for vulnerabilities, and more. Always use a VPN if you need to use free Wi-Fi, use a firewall on your system, and keep everything up to date. Keep in mind that a bank or most reputable websites will never ask you to click a link and log in, unless it is a password reset email, so if you do click such a link, double check that you are in the right place before you enter your login credentials. As for email attachments, never open anything unless you were expecting it and it comes from someone you know. Be careful what you open or click on in your email. Hackers have gotten very good at disguising fake emails containing malicious attachments, or links to malicious websites designed to compromise your computer. They can even make these emails appear to come from trusted sources, such as your bank. There is even something called spear phishing, which is when a hacker targets you specifically in order to entice you to open a file or click a link. Perhaps the hacker learned enough about you from your public Facebook page to create an email that successfully might trick you. This type of social engineering attack is one of the most popular because it often works. You should always use a unique password for every website account you have. Don't log into Facebook with the same password you use for your bank, for example. If one website account gets compromised, as happens quite often these days, a hacker that gains your username/password can go try that combination on any other website. The more frequently you use the same password in multiple places, the greater the chances that multiple accounts get compromised. To aid in the daunting task of using a unique password for every website, employ the use of a password manager, of which there are many ranging from free to yearly subscriptions. Potentially coming from multiple sources, it doesn't just serve pop-up windows or annoy you about installing antivirus software, it can turn your computer into a zombie that can be woken up when a hacker decides to use it. In many cases, a hacker would control a botnet made up of thousands of zombies to launch attacks on a person, company, government, or website. Suddenly your computer is complicit in that effort. Don't download software from untrusted locations, and do keep your antivirus up to date. This is becoming a recurring theme, isn't it? Unless you bought it and know exactly what is on it, never plug an unknown USB drive into your computer. This goes for authenticator cards, CDs and DVDs too. Malicious software can run automatically to infect your machine, sometimes without you ever knowing it. Did you find a USB drive in the parking lot at work, and are dying to know what is on it? Don't risk it. Always have updated, current antivirus software installed on your computer, even you Mac users, to help prevent this sort of thing. One of the best ways for a hacker to serve malware on trusted websites is to compromise the ad networks those websites use to show ads. This has happened to many a trusted website, including some major news outlets, and usually spells out disaster for people who visit them if malicious ads are being served up. While controversial, the best way to prevent this is to use an ad blocker for your web browser. Ad blockers do prevent websites from earning revenue by serving up legitimate ads when you visit them, but they also prevent you from being hacked when that website's ads get compromised by hackers. Still using Windows XP? Unplug it and back away from the computer. It is now highly vulnerable and no longer gets updated by Microsoft. If you don't keep your computer's operating system up to date, as well as all the software installed on it, you can suffer from being hacked quite easily, often through one of the other mechanisms in this list. As annoying as it can be to install updates and reboot, it is vital to remaining safe online. Never trust the computers in your hotel's business center if you need to log into anything online, including your bank or your webmail. The business could end up getting your accounts compromised quite easily. You never know what might be lurking on these shared public computers because you never know who used them before you, and chances are that the hotel staff doesn't either. This is the end of this video, so subscribe to the channel, like, click the bell and Swami had the top 10 channel. See you in the next video. Good luck.